What up gamers, Fence here, and welcome back to my reactions to the collected miscellany videos of Genshin Impact. So last time we began watching these videos with Venti, Diluc, and Klee. In this video, we will be watching Chevreuse, Navia, and Charlotte. So yeah, we'll be watching the so far the three newest characters here. And in case you missed it in the previous video, the reason why we're watching the newer ones here is because I want to alternate between the oldest ones and the newest ones because, this whole series, this whole reaction series here is just me trying to figure out who to spend my Primo Gems on as a new player to the game. And I thought, maybe the newer characters, they might have some really cool and newer mechanics, whereas I'm guessing maybe the older characters might have more of the older and tamer mechanics. But yeah, that's why I'm alternating between them, just in case there might be something really cool and innovative with these new characters. So yeah, let's go begin. Alright, first up is Chevreuse over here. Let's go.
A little extra training never hurts.
Oh, she got a gun.
The Special Patrol is tasked with taking on the most dangerous cases and taking down the worst offenders. Their captain, Chevreuse, combines the power of her pyrovision with her skilled marksmanship to great effect.
Oh, she got fire
She works
bullets.
with her team to uphold justice. Seizing the initiative is key in a crisis. When Chevreuse is in the party, she reduces sprinting stamina consumption for your own party members, making exploration faster.
Okay. That seems okay.
Chevreuse's normal attack can
Oh, she has a
counter
melee
full
weapon
strikes
too?
with her polearm, dealing physical damage.
Oh, a polearm, okay. I thought she would have a gun.
Attack, Chevreuse consumes a certain amount of stamina to lunge forward.
Oh, where's her
dealing
gun?
physical damage
I want to see
to
the gun.
enemies along the way.
Where's the gun at?
When her elemental skill is tapped, Chevreuse quickly draws her musket and fires
Oh.
at the enemy, dealing AoE pyro damage. Hold her elemental skill to enter aiming mode.
Oh, she can also
Locking onto a target
use it for
with
aiming. I
sights,
thought maybe it's only
fire
for
a
the
more precise
elemental
shot.
burst or whatever.
For a certain duration after Chevreuse discharges her elemental skill, she will continuously restore HP to the active character. The amount of
Ooh.
HP restored is based on her max HP.
That's cool.
Whenever a nearby party member triggers an overloaded reaction, Chevreuse gains an overcharged ball. She can keep only one overcharged ball in her possession at any one time. And if she has one when her skill is held and released, the overcharged ball is fired instead, dealing greater pyro damage over a larger area.
Dude, I can't wait to get to this part of the game. We got like robots and stuff. I'm still at the beginning in Mondstadt. What the heck, we got robot dogs.
After unlocking the talent Vertical Force Coordination, for a certain period after Chevreuse fires an overcharged ball with her elemental skill, all nearby Pyro and Electro party members gain a percentage attack bonus based on Chevreuse's max HP. The bonus that can
So a lot of things are going on with her max HP.
When individuals with complementary skills.
Okay, I think that was it. I'm gonna not see any of the story stuff. Is there any story stuff? It looks like there's still gameplay here.
Tactics to all nearby.
Okay, there's still more. Let's go.
When individuals with complementary skill sets are brought together, the whole team is stronger. After unlocking the talent.
But yeah, I'm gonna pause whenever it comes to like
when the party is composed entirely
any
of both
story stuff.
Pyro and Electro members, Chevreuse grants coordinated tactics to all nearby party members. After a character triggers the overloaded reaction, coordinated tactics decreases both the Pyro and Electro resistance of enemies affected by the overloaded reaction.
Okay.
Hands where I can see 'em.
Oh. That looks really cool.
Unleashing her elemental burst, Chevreuse fires an
Oh,
explosive
okay.
grenade from her musket, dealing AoE pyro damage.
Oh, that's the elemental burst.
After the explosive grenade hits, it splits into several secondary explosive shells. These shells will explode after a short duration.
Dang,
dealing
dude, that
pyro
looks so
damage to nearby
cool.
enemies.
I just like how she uses
The
melee
musket
and
is Chevreuse's
in
weapon
range
of choice.
weapons.
Once she's got you in her iron sights, you'd better be ready for a firefight. In battle, Chevreuse primarily uses her elemental skill to support her teammates, not only from the firepower, but also by healing the active character after discharging her weapon. When she is in a party
I
that
like how
needs
she
her
also heals
requirements,
too.
her passive talent reduces enemy resistance to
There's
pyro
a lot going
poison.
on with
After a
Chevreuse
party
here.
member triggers an overloaded reaction against them. Furthermore, firing overcharged balls can increase her comrade's attack, bolstering the team's effectiveness. When energy is full, Chevreuse unleashes her elemental burst, firing an explosive grenade with secondary explosive shells to deal AoE pyro damage, paving the way for the team to move in and apprehend the suspects. In Fontaine, there is one
All
love
right,
for
I
all.
think that was it. But dude, like that was definitely a very good first impression for me. I like, I like using guns, especially in, like fantasy and stuff, because you don't usually see them a lot, and it feels really cool just being like a gunslinger in those times. Or I guess in fantasy too. Like you always see like swords and stuff, and I like to use guns. But yeah, I feel like definitely she might be up there for me. Next up is Navia here.
Count me in.
And I think Navia was there when I first played the game.
Her umbrella
Like I
shields
seen
her
her
from the wind and sun,
in
but
the
also
wishes.
doubles as a firearm. Her geovision adds an extra
Wait,
dose of
what?
firepower and is perfectly color matched
Is that
to the
umbrella a
rest of her
firearm?
attire.
Are we going
Sometimes
Ruby?
demoiselle, other times president.
Is this like Ruby?
Navia's unique style always breaks the mold.
Oh, it's a gun. Umbrella gun. Let's go. We got
Those
some
with the
Ruby
smartest
action here.
methods always reap the greatest rewards. Navia gains increased rewards when dispatched on a 20-hour expedition within Fontaine.
Okay.
Navia's normal attack can combo up to 4 consecutive slashes, dealing physical damage to enemies.
Did she also have like an
Her
axe?
charged attack consumes
Yeah, she also has an
stamina over
axe.
time to perform continuous swirling attacks,
Okay.
finishing with an especially powerful slash.
That looks fun.
After tapping her elemental skill, Navia opens her elegant yet lethal gunbrella.
The
firing off
gunbrella,
Rosula
dude.
shard shots that can pierce enemies,
That's so
dealing
cool.
geo-damage.
I mean, I
more
prefer the
Rosula
musket
shard
more,
shots that strike an enemy, the more
but I think the
damage dealt.
gunbrella
When
is a
party
cool
member
thing.
obtains an elemental shard created from the crystallized reaction, Navia gains a crystal shrapnel stack. The maximum number of crystal shrapnel stacks is limited, and each time one is gained, the duration is reset.
You said crystallized reaction, and I've never heard about that before. Like I'm still kind of new to the game. I haven't memorized all the elements, but I haven't heard about crystallize at all.
Each stack increases the number of Rosula shard shots fired. If 4 to 6 stacks are consumed, each stack beyond the third increases the damage dealt by this gunbrella shot. Hold the elemental skill to enter aiming mode, while continuing to collect elemental shards from
Ooh.
crystallized reactions. When released,
I also need to
Navia
start
fires
remembering
Rosula
about the
shard shots.
elemental bursts and skills.
Navia's elemental skill has 2 charges.
I get
by
mixed up with
default.
those sometimes, I guess.
At set intervals, Navia will unleash a surging blade when she fires her gunbrella, dealing Usia-aligned geo-damage.
Like I think the elemental burst is the
After unlocking
The
talent's
ultimate?
undisclosed
In, like, other games?
distribution channels,
I don't
for a
know.
short time after using Navia's elemental skill, Navia's normal, charged, and plunging attacks will deal geo damage that cannot be overridden. The damage dealt by these attacks is also increased.
A proper send-off from the Spina with love.
With her elemental burst, Navia gives the Spina
Oh,
president's
snap.
order for
What
a
the heck?
magnificent Rosula Dorada salute, unleashing a massive cannon bombardment against enemies in front
She's
of
got
her,
cannons.
dealing AoE geo damage and triggering fire support,
They're just coming out of
which
nowhere.
periodically deals
But that's
geo
fun.
damage for a limited time. When a cannon attack hits an enemy, Navia gains 1 stack of crystal shrapnel.
That would be
This
fun if
effect
like
can be triggered
they actually showed the
once per
cannons
set
though.
interval. The Spina di Rosula has to deal with people of all factions
Like in
and
the overworld and not
affiliations.
just the cutscene.
Much easier when you keep everyone on friendly terms. After unlocking the talent Mutual Assistance Network, for every Pyro, Electro, Cryo, and Hydro member in the party, Navia's attack is increased by a certain percentage. up to
Okay,
a
that's
limited number
cool.
of stacks.
You can like really play with a lot of other elements, I guess, with that.
Navia is a quick and agile thinker. Only the few who can keep up with her train of thought stand a chance of dodging her Rasula salute. In battle, Navia's main means of attack is her elemental skill, which relies heavily on accumulating crystal shrapnel stacks to fire off extra Rasula shard shots. This is a team effort, as Navia
So I'm
gains
guessing the
crystal
whole
shrapnel
crystal stuff
stacks
is
whenever she or any of her
an
party members
element.
collect an elemental
Yeah, I've never heard
shard
about that.
created by a crystallized
Like, I'm
reaction.
still trying to learn the elements,
By using her elemental skill with enough
but crystal I have
shrapnel
not
stacks, she fires more
heard
Rasula
anything about
shard
that right
shots
now. I
and
guess
deals
it's like a
clear
new one.
damage to enemies. When energy is full, Navia orders a Rosula Dorada salute, which provides continuous fire support and increases the efficiency of crystal shrapnel acquisition. As the cannonade continues, Geo cannonballs fall like confetti to celebrate a well-earned victory. People have many preconceived
Alright, I think that's
notions.
it. I mean, overall with Navia, definitely I feel like the one I feel the most stupid with, just because there seems to be a lot of things that I feel like I didn't understand right away, and I guess that's understandable for me at least, because I'm still kind of new and stuff. But yeah, I think overall, I think she does look really cool. I like her gun umbrella. I like guns. Once again, I do like using guns in medieval fantasy and all that stuff. But I feel like I like Chevreuse a lot more, just because it is just a straightforward gun. And I don't know. Maybe if it wasn't an umbrella, maybe if it was something else. Um, like I think the stuff in Ruby is a lot cool, which I think that's what they're trying to go for here, with it being like a melee weapon and a gun. Yeah, maybe if it was a scythe, I would like it a lot more. But yeah, I don't really care much about umbrellas. But I think it's very fitting though with her character, I guess. But yeah, I think it looks really cool overall. All right, the last character here is Charlotte. It's a scoop. Let's go.
Let's get this interview started.
Oh wait, is she like a reporter? I guess so.
Wherever there's a lead to a new scoop, you'll likely find Charlotte and her custom-made camera companion.
Is her
Monsieur
camera the
Verite.
weapon? Does it shoot
So
bullets?
if you're ever on a fact-finding
So
mission,
far, everything has been
consider
about
inviting her
guns.
along. She will no doubt be of great
Does
assistance.
her camera shoot bullets?
Charlotte's normal attack can combo up to 3 strikes.
It is a
taking
camera. What the
aim
heck?
at targets
Is
with
it like
Monsieur
Fatal
Verite,
Frame then? Like, do they
then
get,
dealing cryo
I don't know,
damage.
stun?
With her charged
Wait, is this a
attack,
Fatal
she
Frame
consumes a set amount of stamina and,
character? What
after
the
a
heck?
moment's
The
preparation,
camera obscura.
deploys Monsieur Verite, dealing AoE cryo damage.
Wait,
Periodically, after Charlotte uses a charged attack, a Spirit Breath Thorn will descend, piercing enemies and dealing Numa
I feel like
aligned AoE
she might be
cryo
fun to
damage.
play with the camera and stuff. Just because
When
it
her elemental
it
skill
just
is
it just
tapped,
looks really fun
Charlotte's dauntless determination as an ace reporter
to use a
kicks in.
camera.
She snaps a quick photo with Monsieur Verite, dealing AoE cryo damage to enemies in front, and applying snappy
Okay, so she's
silhouette
ice,
to a limited
she's
number of
cryo.
them. Snappy silhouette periodically deals cryo damage to affected enemies throughout its duration. When her elemental skill is held, Charlotte opens Monsieur Verite's viewfinder and enters composition mode.
What
In
the
this
heck?
mode,
Dude.
the viewfinder range
I
gradually
like all the
expands
camera
until it
abilities.
reaches its maximum size.
I just realized,
Charlotte can move freely and change direction during this time.
I wonder what the weapons are
When
like
the
for
skill is
her.
released, Monsieur Verite deals
Like,
cryo
so far,
damage to enemies locked in the
so far I've
viewfinder
seen only like
and
normal
applies snappy
weapons,
silhouette
like
as if
swords
the
and
skill
axes
were
and
tapped.
books and stuff. I guess, do
If
they have
the
a category
viewfinder
for
has reached its
cameras?
maximum range, focused
I wonder if
impressions
other
applied
characters have
instead
cameras too.
deals greater damage and has a longer duration.
Because I know multiple
Composition
characters
mode
can
only
use,
last for a limited
some of the
period
same
and
weapons.
affect a limited number of enemies.
I wonder if there's multiple camera
After unlocking
characters
the
too.
talent Moment of Impact, Charlotte's elemental skill cooldown is reduced when enemies affected by focused impression are defeated.
This is a Fatal Frame
The
character,
amount
dude.
by
Let's
which the
go.
cooldown can be reduced in this way within a certain duration is limited. Charlotte's flair for photography is the finest feather in her journalistic cap.
First person.
After activating the special analysis zoom lens, holding her elemental skill does not trigger composition mode, enabling her to take photos in a rather unique manner.
Hard-hitting exclusive!
Charlotte's elemental burst forms a steambird sign from condensed ice, creating a boost flash field and dealing AoE
Okay.
cryo damage, while healing all party members by an amount based on her attack.
Oh, healing too.
While
Dang.
the news flash field is active, Monsieur Verite will periodically attack opponents inside, dealing cryo damage. In addition, active characters within the field are continuously healed. The amount of HP restored is based on
Another
Charlotte's
healing
attack.
character. I like that. Yeah, that's really
Different
cool.
people with their diverse perspectives offer fresh angles of approach on breaking news. After unlocking the talent Diversified Investigation, Charlotte gains a set healing bonus for each Fontanian party member other than herself. For each non-Fontanian party member, she gains a set cryo damage bonus.
Okay. I'm guessing Fontaine is the region or like the country like Mondstadt.
Reporting the news takes Charlotte right to the scene of
So she
unfolding
gets different
events,
bonuses
and
based
with her
on
wealth of
if
experience,
they're
she
Fontaine or
knows
not.
to expect the unexpected. Charlotte's elemental skill is her primary means of assisting in battle. By holding the skill, she can target more enemies and apply focused impression to them, periodically dealing cryo damage, and creating excellent opportunities for elemental reactions. When energy is full, Charlotte's elemental burst can quickly heal all party members to keep them battle ready, while also creating a newsflash feed.
Yeah, so far I think she
Thanks to
might be my
Monsieur
favorite
Verite's
healer.
periodic attacks, she is
Just
able to
because I like the
collect crucial
camera.
evidence from
The camera
every
stuff
angle
going on.
before it disappears
But I
from
don't know,
view.
maybe Chevreuse I might like more. I'm not sure.
Journalism is said to have
Alright.
its roots in the
I think
business
that
of
might be it. You know, I am just like cutting or like ending things fast whenever I do see a cutscene near the end of the video here. And hopefully I pause at the right moments. But yeah, dude, I mean, I like the cameraman. That looks like a lot of fun to be using. And you know, it's also just like a another weird weapon that I feel like I want to try out. But yeah, I feel like I do like Charlotte a lot. Um yeah, can't wait to play this game like it's Fatal Frame. And so with that, we can now move on to the last part of this video where I rank the characters that I've watched so far into the Collected Miscellany series here. Last time we did Venti, Diluc, and Klee, and now I'm going to add Chevreuse because I've been hearing Chevreuse, so I'm going to say Chevreuse. Yeah, Chevreuse, Navia, and Charlotte. And of course, this will be based on my opinion as a new player, and also just based on my own personal preference on what I want to play as. So yeah, nothing really serious here, just for fun. This whole list here is. Um, but yeah, going into this ranking here, I mean, I feel like I can safely say that Klee is gonna have to go down 3 more spots, just because I like the other characters more. Um, and yeah, we're gonna be going from bottom to top over here. Now, as for fifth place, I would have to say it's gonna have to be maybe. It's kind of hard to say. Well, I'm gonna have to maybe say it, but I would say yeah, Navia here will be in fifth place, which kind of sucks because I think she's really cool with her gunbrella and her crystals and all that stuff. But I feel like the other characters might be more fun for me to play as, because with yeah, I would say maybe fourth place would be Charlotte. I feel like I like her only just because of the camera. Um, because yeah, I've been making a lot of like those Fatal Frame stuff. I feel like she's more, at least for me, like I would play her as like a meme with the camera. But um, when it comes to me being more serious, maybe I would play Navia more. But I feel like I would just have a lot of fun with the camera over the Gunbrella. Just because, you know, it's a camera, dude. Like, I want to see if that can work. I mean, even if it doesn't work, it'll just be fun to use anyway. But yeah, Chevreuse will be um, who I like the most out of these three characters over here, just because she's got the musket, she's got the gun, and she's got a melee weapon too, which I think is really cool. Like, it's not like Amber where she can only use a bow. I like how you can do melee and range attacks with her. So yeah, Chevreuse I like. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm wondering if she'll go down some spots because I know you know, whenever I boot up Genshin Impact, I always see that guns and musket stuff. If there's any more gun characters, maybe some cooler ones, I feel like Chevreuse might go down. Because, like, I really like to use guns in medieval and fantasy, so I feel like Chevreuse might be staying around this spot. Maybe Navia too, because she's got a gun too. Maybe over time, maybe Charlotte might go down for me, and maybe Navia might go up. But Yeah, but for the most part here, Vinci and Diluc will stay on the top two, just because I like their characters the most so far. I think Diluc looks so cool. He's got the claymore, and with Vinci, exploration looks really cool with Vinci here, with the just deploying those gust of wind and stuff, and being able to fly around and getting around places easier, I would say. But yeah, there you have it. That is my ranking over here. So that was Chevreuse, Navia, and Charlotte. And once again, we're going to be alternating between the newest characters and the oldest characters. So that means next time, we've already reacted to these guys. So going up over here, next time we'll be watching Jean, Kiki, if that's how you pronounce it. Or is it maybe Chi-Chi, maybe? I don't know. And Mona. And yeah, fun fact, I thought that Jean was the main character of Genshin Impact just because, well, yeah, when I first saw Genshin, like, yeah, 3 years ago, when it was, first revealed and all that stuff, I always see Jean on the cover arts, at least on Twitch, whenever they showed that game. But I guess not. Instead, we got Ether and Lumen. So yeah, can't wait to see Jean and what she's all about. She was kind of revealed early in the story from what I've seen when I played the game. Anyway, guys, yeah, that'll be it for now. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good